What's Clubhouse?
Shame on you, Cardi.
Absolute disgrace.
I like to get turned. What can I say?
Not
Yeah. Hi everybody. Pardon us while I spend the next few minutes posting in places that I'm live. So I guess pardon me.
Posting in places.
Oh.
I mean, they like to see how the sausage gets made.
If you're watching and you have a Twitter, go to my Twitter and retweet that shit. Let's get some people in here for episode 3, the hype episode.
Yo, could you scooch me over to the left, like maybe like one space?
Just moved the wrong thing. That's what you wanted, right? There you go.
There we go. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Here, I'm gonna. Oh my god, why am I such a bad streamer? I gotta lock that. I know I can lock things.
For the layer. The overlay layer.
Michael.
Hey.
Are you slouching already?
Dude, it's 9 to 5 right now. I'm testing your skills as a streamer.
I'm not gonna fucking scoot you up slowly over the course of the. That's your frame. That's what you work with. Hey Nux. Hello everybody else. Anybody that's stopping by. I'm eating and posting my stream in some Discords I'm in. Friends.
Yo,
Discords.
by the way, they're dropping off my lunch in an hour.
Yeah.
Give me a heads up.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine, dude. It's just D&D. We got one more. Here.
How you doing? How doing?
All right.
Good?
Hello everybody. Welcome. Oh, Rex gone. What? All right, whatever.
He's gonna be right back.
Oh, he did? Okay, cool. All right, well, I'll just pretend I didn't say anything. I'm just gonna keep eating this pasta.
Can we see the pasta, please?
Sure.
I'm very interested in the pasta. Yo, legit.
Yo, is that macaroni and cheese?
Essentially, yeah, it's penne and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, penne and cheese.
Yeah.
It's fancier than the elbows, right?
Hello, Orcs. Hello, SpookyGoop. Hello, Nux.
Hey.
Did you say hey and did you say hey and on like voice?
Yeah.
Because you said hi to her, she was in chat.
That's weird.
That was weird.
So I think Cardi and Michael need to join us in the roll 20. But
Yeah. Cardi, are you leveled up?
I mostly am. Yeah. I'm still having trouble picking.
Does that mean?
Option,
does that mean? No, but I will be by the
Hello.
time it matters.
Yeah, basically.
Yo, Reg, what's up?
Hey, Reg, welcome back.
Yeah, I needed a pen for my note taking, and I just...
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hello everybody. Thanks for joining. I didn't really do. I just kind of like started the stream. I didn't do like an intro countdown or whatever. Maybe Cardi will teach me how to do that stuff. You see? Yeah, Cardi loves that stuff.
I love that you're just going like cold turkey. Just like cold open, man. Like that's the word. Yeah. Cold turkey doesn't make any sense. But yeah, you're killing it, man. You're doing great.
The actual start to the episode was Cardi saying shit, but I didn't hit go live. I hit start recording.
That's not gonna make YouTube.
That's just on my desktop. Nobody saw that but us.
Yeah. Don't worry, gang. I'll say shit again.
No.
My
He just did
my catchphrase. Oh no.
Yeah, I love these hearts, by the way. This is a real good emote. Okay. Should we start with a recap?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Would you like me to do it, or does somebody want to volunteer to recap the gist of last week's session?
Let's get somebody on the team to do it.
Yeah. Volunteers? Who did the recap
Yeah.
last week?
That'd be Rick.
I did it last week.
Yeah. Well, Rek
Yo,
is player 1, and then Cardi's player 2, SpookyGoop's
Oh.
player 3, and
Then I guess it's
Michaelnotmerlo
my
is player
turn, right?
4. So
Yeah, it's your
technically,
My
it's
turn. Got it, yeah.
Cardi's turn. We could just go. You know why you're players 1 through 4? It's the order in which you were recruited.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rick was first.
Yeah.
Rek
Jesus,
really pushed for it to
insulting.
happen. Hey, Rek, thanks for the sub, man. Thank you, Rekstizzy.
Yeah, Rekstizzy. Okay.
I don't have sub
really good notes.
notifications, but I'll say shit out loud if it happens.
So you need to take good notes on what I'm about to say because it's going to be disjointed and bad. So we started last time. We fought pirates at the beginning of it, right? We were like kicking some pirate ass. Many of them died. All of them but one. One of them was speared through a wall. One of them broke his own neck, which was just the time for everybody. And at the end of the day, we emerged triumphant. As we were there in the tavern, we got some minor information from I should have my notes open, but I don't. A lady by the name of like Terraria or something, whose real name Tarina, and her real name was like Bonnie.
Rhonda.
Rhonda's perfect. And see, normally it's a bit, but I really didn't remember the names.
Yeah.
And so we got some information about where the cult that we're looking for might be. While we were there, a mystical and eerie song played in the tavern. That the elven folk were like, "Whoa, this is meaningful and stuff." I didn't know what that was, so I didn't bother with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we left the tavern. Though I believe Abe made weird friends with the owner of the tavern, and now we can go back there anytime to just chill because they have like a spark, a connection. That's an undying bond.
What was that deal? Was it like 1 gold a night, or was it just like totally free? I don't even fucking remember.
I feel like it was free.
I can look it up, but hopefully you wrote it down because you're the one who
definitely
got
free,
that
dude.
info.
It was 100% free. Yeah, we're all saying it's free. You gotta believe us.
Well, I would like to know what Abathil says, and I will fucking verify this if it sounds ridiculous.
Abathil did give him a large sum of money.
Yeah, I gave him a bit of money, but I don't remember him saying exactly, my perks of giving him that money.
He did say that you can stay here whenever you wanted. I just don't know if he said if there was a price on it. I can look it up.
He didn't say there was a price. He just said that there was a discount.
I recall him saying he would pay us to stay there because
He's like, I got these T-shirts that say Elf Song Tavern. If you just wear them out on the streets, that's your payment.
I got this Amen team logo. I've been working on.
You wanted us to tweet about it.
Yeah, exactly. We were just doing it for exposure.
Google review.
we were getting paid in exposure. It's fine.
Yeah.
So we left the tavern. We went back to the barracks of the shiny red hand people that we work for, and we're trying to just sort of figure out what we wanted to do. And eventually, we decided that we would go to a weird rich person bathhouse where Betty had told us that we should find the cult. Yep, that's her name. And then we would go there and hopefully find our way. However, we were accosted by some guards and now have found ourselves inside the bathhouse. I believe that's where we left off. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, you were in the bathhouse. And what happened was you opened the doors and you kind of let all the steam out of the sauna type room. And then Adrastia picked up one of the bellows and started fanning. Thank you for the subscription, Haji CR. Appreciate that. Hello,
Kayuch. It's my home, dude.
Kajakra.
Yeah. Tony K, Oryx, everybody, welcome. Umeru. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all being here, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching in the future on YouTube or Spotify. I'm slowly gonna get it up on those platforms as I start to figure things out here. But yeah, so recap. At the end, you ended up in the bathhouse. It is relatively early in the day. I believe it's like 3 or 4 p.m. ish. That's not. I guess it's afternoon at this point. And as you started to, the steam started to fill the room again, there was a knock at the door. And if I remember correctly, Arno, you were the one that was opening it, right?
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Okay, so we're just gonna take it from right there. So Arno, as you open the door and the steam starts to exit the room, you hear a second groan, "Aw," from everybody, because you're just ruining this poorly designed sauna room. And you see before you a man that you recognize to be Moo.
Oh Lord.
Moo,
Right.
for those of you from that haven't watched the prologue, because it's not available online for viewing.
You haven't watched the thing that doesn't exist, yeah.
Moo was an NPC that the characters met in the prologue before episode 1, who was a blonde-haired knight, essentially, with big sword and shield, and Moo was not actually named Moo. Moo's name was Joshua, and was attacked by goblins. The party helped Moo. Moo actually was damn near murdered by the goblins, but the party helped Moo. Auk formed a friendship with Moo and took a coin with the initials JN on it, a black coin with a gold trim. And Moo was told, or Adrastea, I believe, told Moo to reach out to them at the Library of Baldur's Gate. But instead, Moo's here. Moo is here at the bathhouse with you all. Opens the door. As Arno, as you open the door, you see a smiling Moo before you, who just says, "Hi, I'm Moo," and he sticks out his hand for you.
I closed the door. I did not see that one coming.
The door is
Like,
closed.
it's hard to like make up for all the air that was let out, or the steam that was let out.
Yeah. Okay. So Moo's outside now. What would you like to do?
Nothing.
You're in the bathhouse. Would you like to see the layout of it?
Yeah, could we do that?
All right, let's move you over. Let's move you over and pray I didn't get this wrong. There we go. Yeah. So this is the bathhouse that you are in. We have Auk, Arno, Abathil, and Adrastea. There are 4 commoners in this bathhouse with you. They are. I made it sound a lot more like a sauna. It's more like a steamy bathhouse than it is a sauna. Like they are taking baths and lounging, but it is a steamy room with baths in it. And this is where you are now. And Moo is standing outside the front door.
Arno, can you please deal with him?
Boy, I would like to not do that. I don't we have like stuff to find in here, or
Just
Mr.
what is he
Razorfoot?
doing here? Why is he here?
Why is he
We
here?
should-
That's a question I
We should
don't
let,
know the answer about.
we should let Auk talk to him. He likes Auk.
You know what? I think that's a great
Yeah.
idea. I go over there and I slap him on the peck. Auk, buddy, there's a friend here for you. You go have yourself a time. I walk as far away from the door as possible.
Okay.
So I'll go with you. I'll go with you to talk to him.
Yeah,
I actually told him to meet us. Not here though.
Don't worry about moving your characters for now. This is just to give a visual of the layout of the room. We're not going to go like, hex by hex here, or square by square here. But yeah, so Adrastea and Auk, are you heading over to the door to reopen it for Moo?
Yeah, I'm gonna put down the little fan thing and then like try to open the door as small as I can to like squeeze through to not let too much steam out.
So you're stepping out of the bathhouse?
Yeah, I want to go out of the bathhouse.
Okay, Auk, are you going with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. If she's sneaking out, what am I? I guess after she sneaks through it, I just open it wide.
Just let all the steam out again.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you close it behind you, or you just leave it open?
I close it. Let's
Okay,
close it.
gotcha. Okay, so you're outside, and Moo was just kind of kicking the sand, kicking the rocks, just kind of looking down, all sad, and turns around and sees you standing there, and he says, "Big guy, and you. What was your name again?"
Zadrastia. You forgot?
Adrastia. Yes, Moo doesn't have a good memory. He sticks out his hand. I'm Moo.
He does have a good lot of things.
Moo. Can I tell if he's lying or anything?
Sure, roll an insight check.
Okay.
Hello, Ham. Good to see you. Thanks for watching. Welcome.
Hi, Ham.
I got a 13.
A 13. To the best of your knowledge, it seems like he's being genuine. There's it seems like he's just maybe a little
the memory thing?
A little airheaded,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, this dude is always being genuine. He's just genuinely annoying and stupid.
That's what I was taking a sip, man. Moo was the first character you met.
And the first character I hated.
Fair enough. So yeah, Moo's just kind of Moo's hand. Are you just gonna leave his hand hanging there? I gotta like zoom out my camera or something. What'd you say?
I'll go ahead and just give him a nice shake.
Nice firm handshake. Moo's gonna say to you, can we talk? As he puts one hand on each of your shoulders. So it's like one hand up here on Ock's shoulder, and then one hand kind of even on Adrastia's. And he tries to huddle you like around the building, like a little shuffle.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's gonna say,
"He's still alive?"
Moo? Oh yeah, I'm alive and better than ever. I'm Moo.
I thought you were going back to wherever you're from. Why are you here again?
He says, look, meeting you all was so inspiring, and I know you wouldn't let me join your party the first time, but then we had that thing with the goblins, and I felt it. Did you feel it?
No. You almost died. I had to rescue you.
Okay,
You're
but
so useless
literally every
battle.
single goblin was fighting me. They didn't even hit you at all.
Let's not talk about that battle.
Right. Good point. Anyway, I think I could be a lot of use to you. I got a tip from Tarina at the Elf Song Tavern that you were all here looking for the bad guys, the cult of the Dead Three.
Wait, how do you?
Shut up! I'm pulling a hand over his mouth. Okay. Can I see if I'm looking to see if anyone heard that? Is there anyone around?
Yeah,
we're right outside.
Make an investigation check. I mean, there are people around, but you're just looking to a bit more intently to see if anybody looks like they notice.
Okay, I got advantage on this one. 16 plus 6, 19.
19. Okay, so there are definitely people walking around. And somebody looked over because you all look kind of strange, but nobody looks alerted.
Okay, just shut up, Mushua, whatever your name is. We can't talk here.
I can go by Mushua. He just kind of nods his head, vigorously, just please, tell me if there's a way I can help.
How did you find us here?
How?
Tarina, the tavern.
Yeah.
Look, and he shows you. He's got a badge for the Flaming Fist now as well.
I walk as far away as possible.
You're not out here. You're not out here.
I'm looking though, and I just feel like a chill, and I walk.
You just sneeze from inside the bathhouse.
Yeah.
Right into some bathwater. Yeah, so Moo is clearly doing whatever it takes to essentially stalk you guys and do what you're doing. But Moo is offering his hand in help.
What do you think? I lean into Ock. What do you think, man? Do we?
Yeah.
As you look, Moo is kind of just jabbing the air and doing some light footwork, trying to look, Mushua. I can go by that.
Just like move Ock's body to cover Mushua so that no one sees him embarrassing us anymore.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's just get back in the bathhouse and maybe we can talk about this, but not outside.
You say that to Ock or you say that to Moo?
I say that to everyone around.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Moo goes, okay, and walks with you back into the bathhouse. So you're now back in the bathhouse with Moo. Moo is just kind of like, bright-eyed, bushy tail, excited to be a part of the team. And I'm not going to give Moo a bunch of speaking parts. I'm not going to full-on make him like a whole other character in your party. Occasionally he might react to something or say something, but for the most part, you guys have like a companion who's just kind of with you. But he's not gonna have a part in everything, but he is with you all now, and you do have to factor in that he's joined the group. Huh?
Yeah. A new member has joined the party.
Exactly, a new member has joined the party, but Moo is not a main character, so we're not gonna keep bringing him to light unless something specifically involves him. So yeah, you have Moo with you now. So you are in the main room, the bathhouse, and as you can see to your north and to your south, there are two other rooms that you could go into or knock on and see what you're looking at there.
Could I investigate this room to see if maybe there's any sort of weirdness with the walls? I know we're looking for something hidden. We're looking for some cult hideout stuff.
Yeah, you're looking for a way into some underground dungeon.
I sincerely doubt they
was here.
And I think they have cult meetings here in the sauna. So.
Roll me an investigation check, please.
Sure. I'm okay at that. I'll take that. Let's see. So 20 plus 4. I'm bad at it. It's an 8.
8.
Yeah.
You see 4 commoners, like maybe upper middle class commoners, bathing, and you just see some shallow baths and stools and a generally steamy room. Some towels, nothing that looks amiss. There's windows. Looks like there's 6 windows in total in this room. The two doors to other rooms, and then the front door. Well,
all right, gang. I've done a thorough investigation, and I have found that this place is gross. It needs probably a deep cleaning. And I don't like anything that's happening here.
It is actually a relatively nice bathhouse. Like it's definitely. I mean, you could, of course, you can say whatever you want, but for everybody's general perception of the area, it's a well built, like fancy place.
Nice. So I'm imagining like Arno is sweeping out the place while we're outside. When we come in, we have to open the door. Hear the groan, and then it's just like, shut up, guys.
Yep. As you let out more steam. It's gonna happen every time.
So I go over to Arno, and I want to just like whisper in his ear, like, apparently, Tarina sent him. He has some info for us. Let's try to find a place where we can talk in quiet. Maybe this bathhouse has some private rooms.
Yeah, great. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, sure. So can we check out either of these rooms?
Of course, you can do whatever you'd like. Tell me where you're going first.
Is the north room empty?
So as you open the north room, you see it's furnished in the same way, not the same way. You see essentially what is a massage table, and there is a person there. That person is a female human. And she's kind of like laying out and like tidying the cloth and like fixing supplies, it looks like. She says, are you an appointment?
I can be. I wink.
Yes. What was your name? And she picks up a scroll.
Oh no, I'm not on the list, baby. I just was thinking that maybe. I could use this room for, we could use this room for a little something.
Oh.
What is your schedule looking like today? I didn't get your name.
What is a little something?
We'll talk about that. What's your name?
Okay. My name is Jabaz.
Jabaz, that's a beautiful name, and I gotta say
Aw.
that I've never seen a more beautiful Jabaz in my
Aw.
entire life.
Thank you.
Jabaz, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing real quick. I need you to skedaddle. Can you get out of here for a little bit?
To skedad?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Hit the bricks.
Hit the
Leave.
bricks, but I'm
Abscond.
working.
Escape.
Okay.
Oh, that's sweet. All right.
Is that a
We're
threat?
gonna need this room.
Roll
no,
an
not a
intimidation
threat. Just
check,
gonna.
please.
I wasn't trying to intimidate her.
If she's scared.
Oh, I'm
You said
sorry.
hit the road.
Hey.
You said I need you to
Hey,
skedaddle. That's like fucking French to her.
Can I hand her a piece of silver?
Have you all
Say.
walked into this tiny room at the same time?
Yeah. So I met
Oh.
her. We're walking in here, and then Arnold was like, "Hey."
Yeah, so you're all just kind of standing around awkwardly.
That's what I was trying to. Yeah.
As she rolls a
I'm a
natural one, as Cardi rolls a nat 1 to
I
intimidate her.
wasn't trying to intimidate her, so I'm okay with this.
Yeah, okay, so
I'm glad she's not scared. I would have felt bad.
She ruffles her eyebrows and she goes, no, I work here, not you. You skibabble.
Oh, you're adorable. You're adorable and dumb. I think that maybe listen.
Dumb?
Me and my friend. Yeah, it's
You
another
all
big
with
word.
him?
It's another big word. You're gonna love it. We need this room. This massage table is gonna be perfect for our uses. Nothing weird. And just telling you that we need this room for just a little bit. Just the five of us. So
She okay, at this point, I mean, there's 4 of you in this room that are not. She asked you if you're with him. She didn't respond. She's gonna she's got her towel, she's got folded up, she's holding it in front of her, and she's gonna brush past Arno and like bump you in the shoulder as she walks out the room.
Oh, okay. So before
Yes,
she does
address
that,
okay, yeah.
I just want to like push I think Abigail, who is probably the more charming because of his elvish good looks, towards her. And then I want to say, like, excuse me, we're with the Flaming Fists. Do you have any information about this place? We're just patrolling. It's normal.
Fist. Okay. Information about the place. Well, are you trying to kick me out or are you trying to interrogate me? I don't exactly know.
We want to use this.
You said you
We
could
want to
use
use
this
this
room.
room.
She's really
We want to use
confused.
this room, but can you leave after we talk to you?
Oh, so you just want to use me and then just throw me out like the trash?
I'm sorry. I can book an
You want to throw
appointment
me out
later.
like the empty bottles I use of my vials? You want to throw me out like trash?
Your vials? What
Yeah.
sort of vials are you using?
Well, I'm a masseuse, so the vials.
I don't want to use you, which is why I am offering a wonderful evening with this beautiful elven man here.
Okay. What am I supposed to suck his dick? What do you want me to do?
If he's not good enough for you, we got over here this big hunk of meat.
Too big.
Too big. Oh, in that case, well, the one that I think would be just right for you is threatening you. So
I think I'm just gonna go. And she's
yeah,
trying
I think
to.
you should just. I think you should just go too.
Trying to leave.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Are you holding her back, or are you gonna let her leave the room?
No, I wasn't trying to hold her back or anything.
Okay, yeah.
I was just wanted to talk to her before you left. So I just move out of the way, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she just kind of hurriedly dashes out of the room, and you watch as she scurries past straight to the south into the other room, and closes that door behind her.
Abigail, I'm sorry, she didn't want to suck your dick, man.
Harvey, thanks for this.
It happens.
You didn't want to touch it. You just want to touch the magic stick.
She's like, what do you want me to suck his dick or something? On the menu, boys.
I didn't want to touch your arcane focus.
Wow.
I'll play with my wand.
Shoot your magic missile. I get that I was being a little forward there. I did not try to pimp out my fellow party members.
And you see, it's written in my book. It's the same book that I found about the tying of people up. So I just absorb knowledge and recite it out.
Sure. Yeah.
Let's just go into the room.
Absolutely, yes, and never speak of this again.
Moo, by the way, was sitting there like this, like waiting for you to present him as an option.
He doesn't even register as a person in my mind.
Yeah. By the way, I put Adrastia's character in there because it's a tiny room, but I imagine you all piled into there. I'm just using Adrastia as a representation.
Cool. So once we get in here, okay.
Are we in the room?
Yeah, you're all in that room right now. You're all in the north room.
Everyone,
okay, well, how about we talk to Moo first?
Move first, or should we check out the room to see if there's anyone spying on us?
Well, Moo, you've been here before we even got here. So what did you find when you were here?
Well, I just arrived. I literally left the Elf Song Tavern, which is a wreck, by the way, about half an hour ago, and came straight here.
Moo, useless again.
Yeah. Don't worry, Moo, they'll rebuild.
That's so funny to me. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Moo says, really?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Moo. That's what he says. Yeah, he just left. He got the information from Tarina. We don't have to go through the whole dialogue, right? He's a side character, but Moo essentially got the information from Tarina. Seemingly, he's telling the truth. And just got here from the Elf Song Tavern. He, I guess he would also tell you that earlier in the day, he signed up to join the Flaming Fist and mentioned that he was a part of your party already.
Okay.
That's how he got. That's how he got upgraded to your rank immediately.
So he doesn't have any new information. He just came to help us.
Yeah, he's just here to help. Moo is just a wandering adventurer that is trying to make a name for himself, supposedly, seemingly.
Okay, Moo. So we're here, and everyone, let's just scour the place, look for anything that may seem suspicious or any secret entrances.
Okay, yeah. So you're all gonna spend time investigating the room. Okay, everybody, make me an investigation check.
It's been going well for me. It's a 10.
Okay.
I got. Okay, and an advantage. Okay, so 22.
I rolled 23.
I got a 10.
Okay. Adrastia and Abathil, will you roll me perception checks as well?
Okay, perception. I do not get an advantage on.
Elf game.
I didn't do great. I got 6. Oh wait, no, I got 9. Because it's plus 6.
16. Okay, so as you all search for, we'll just call it 30 seconds or so, you, for the most part, it seems like a totally normal room. There is, however, Adrastia and Abathil, you're both on the north wall at the same time, and you can tell that it seems like there are gaps, not gaps, but unnatural lines where the stone should be meeting the stone, or where it should be sealed in along a rim, and then as you're touching your hands to the walls, and the very, very bottom left, almost in the corner, Abathil, your hand kind of finds a spot that you can feel would push in a little bit, and if you gave it some more force, it seems like a lever to a door, or like a button to a door, essentially.
Okay, I would say
we haven't quite pressed it. But you can see that it's giving a little bit, and that you could put some force there and open it.
Okay, I'm gonna say, hey, there's this spot in the wall. Can you try pushing it? I know you got a little bit more force behind it than I do.
See less.
Okay.
So
do I hit the strength check or?
No. Yeah, any of you can push it. It's just a button. It's
All right, I thought it was you said it needed to be pushed hard.
Yeah, no, you had to give it more strength to actually push it in.
All right.
But yeah, so Auk finds the spot, finds the groove. Do you like fucking push that door open?
It's a button.
Yeah, it's a button. So
really
and it's
tough
low.
And it's broken.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I
as
push it. I push it gingerly then.
Yeah, as you push, your hand finds a click, and then it loosens, and a big, heavy stone door has now like revealed itself to be pushed open, and it would take some force to actually like open this door all the way. So, are you gonna start to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you start to open this door, it's a foul stench starts to, flow throughout the room. It smells like sewer, or like sewage, I should say, and it just fills the room, which just a second ago smelled nice and clean and like various lotions and soaps and whatever. And now it just smells like raw sewage. And you see before you. I will open these.
I need to do something real quick.
Okay.
I would like to use my magical tinkering ability.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use that on just my clothes, my armor, if I can. I can imbue a non-magical object with a magical property of my choice. I like to emit the odor of the bathhouse, so we smell nice instead.
Okay, cool. How long does that last?
I don't want to. It lasts, I believe, indefinitely.
So you just smell like the bathhouse now.
Yeah,
not
not
like a
sewage.
walking air freshener.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I don't want to smell. I don't want to smell like poo gas.
Cool, you got it. That happens. Yeah. You can all see the new area that's revealed.
Yeah.
Okay. So the move here. Why am I struggling? Okay, yeah. I take her over down there. Okay, so as you we're not gonna well, never mind. As you open the door, you can see it bends around, and then there are some stairs, which I will reveal to you here. Sorry, everybody, I am still getting used to Roll20. There are some stairs you can take to go down into the sewers.
Okay. I look at
Awk would be the first to see this as the door pushes open. Yeah.
And I just go, "You stay quiet."
Moo's nodding his head.
Okay. Should we go down? I mean, it smells like death, so I assume the cultists are down there.
Yeah. You would all be aware that it is business hours, and everybody just watched you go into this room. So there's that.
Let's close the secret door behind us.
Yeah, but what about Jim Bag or whatever her name was, the lady who was inside?
Jabaz.
She, yeah, that's one. Like I have to imagine if this cult is running this place, even the legit employees might be involved, right? If we vanish in here and she comes back, what if she tells some people or something that we're here?
Maybe. That's quite wise, Arno. I think maybe we should close the entrance and come back here.
Dispose of her. Oh, yeah.
Not quite the route I was going.
Go kill Jabaz. Moo's like, yeah.
We could just leave Moo here as a guard.
Moo.
How good are you at persuasion?
Seduction.
Production.
Moo says, "Darling, I'm the best."
Can we do an insight on that, whether he's lying?
You don't need to do an insight check. Moo's a part of your party. He's not lying to you.
Okay.
I mean,
he really believes
he thinks he's the best. But,
Okay.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like Moo will be useful in battle, though.
I will, if you recall in the prologue, Moo did look significantly stronger than all of you. and tanked a shit ton of hits.
Let's keep him.
Okay. So
my friend.
Let's
do we
come
want to
back
risk
here
it?
then. I think we should. If there's cultists here, it's like 3 cults. I think that we should come back here after hours then.
I think we could, as an alternative option, the girl, whatever her name was,
Jabaz.
we could use the rope to tie her up inside the secret door.
What the fuck?
I mean, if she's into that.
I do know some techniques.
Yeah. No, you definitely. Remember that tiny weenie pirate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I peek outside, see if
as you peek outside,
Jim Ball's there.
There's still 4 commoners just bathing and chilling, and the door to the room that Jabaz went into is closed.
She went across the hallway into the other. Okay.
You have not been into that room yet.
Maybe we could just go talk to her. I don't know if coming back, leaving and coming back is like, it might be harder to get in here than we think. We're already pretty close.
I can try to cast sleep on them and make them all fall asleep if you want.
I love that idea. I like it when
sleep lasts for a minute.
Yeah, it doesn't last very long.
Yeah, but then the ropes, right?
Oh, the rope.
And then we take the rope, and it's
that's.
And then the next commoner walks in and is like, "What the fuck?"
And then sleeps.
No,
and then
so we put all the garbage in the hole. The garbage hole. All the people. Sorry, people, not garbage.
I'm sorry, what?
Those are humans.
Watching y'all scheme is fucking something.
They're not garbage, they're humans. Sorry.
Moo was kind of looking left and right like, did I make a mistake? Put the garbage in the garbage hole. Okay. So the 4 of you are crammed into a tiny room right now with a secret door wide open during business hours of the bathhouse. That's where we're at. Recap for everybody. Also, hello, Sushi Bunny, Corn Dog Sama, Grim Tides.
Ak, what are you thinking, big boy?
Do you think?
Earth Melon.
Do you think this place is well guarded at night?
I mean, it was pretty well guarded at day.
You've been here before, right, Arno? Don't you know?
No, I've never been here because I'm not gross. So I wouldn't go to a bathhouse with other people like a weirdo. But
only opportunity. Is this our only opportunity?
That's what I'm worried about. Probably not.
Let's go inside. It'll be fine.
Ak rushes in.
Look at my axe.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
It's. What are you doing?
It's bloody.
Right now. You're just chatting in the room.
We're going in. We're going in, and before we do, I want to see if I can lock the door somehow.
You can close the door from inside. Yeah, 100%.
Can we close it? But then we want to barricade it essentially, so people can't come in here.
What are you gonna barricade it with?
I don't know. I was just gonna see if there's anything in the room. Or
you want to barricade the door? Yeah, the door to the massage room, or the door. You want to barricade from the inside the secret door?
Yeah, so I want to walk through the secret door and then try to make sure that people can't come through the secret door to get to us.
Okay.
Is there a way to do that or no?
I mean, there's a table in this room. You could try to break it off the floor and fashion some kind of survival check to see if you can make a wooden barricade on the other side. It's possible. It would take some time, but it's possible.
Okay, I'll try to do that. I have a +4.
Okay, so first, you're gonna have to attack the table to see if you can break its beam to.
Oh shit!
He just talked about having a big axe.
He does have a big axe.
Can you help me with this one? Thank you.
All right, Ak, roll to hit.
What's the table's AC?
The table has a 15 AC.
Wow, ass table.
It's ready. Yeah. I'm ready for this.
That's a
would it be an unarmed strike?
So, Ak, you are swinging your great axe under the table, trying to just break the beam, right?
Oh, this is gonna make a lot of noise.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Why
this
don't we
is
just?
I
Yeah.
Are you doing this?
What if
Wait.
we
We're
just
doing it. Just let him do it, man.
Sure, yeah.
I love how fucking
you just-
reckless you
I
all are.
I could just cast Fog Cloud again and make everyone bathhouse.
Make it extra steamy. They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have such a good idea. What if we use Arno's smelly thing and throw it into the room with all the people so it stinks?
Okay. All right. I can do that. That's a
And
thing I can
drive
do.
the people out.
Ock, did you roll to attack the table already?
I don't see anything in Roll 20. I don't see anything in Roll 20.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
in D&D Beyond, I did.
You did.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Chonk.
Wait. You only rolled a 9. You missed.
Oh, no.
Dog just swung at the table and totally missed it. Yeah.
It's too cramped in the room for him to get a good swing.
Yeah, so Ock really fucked that one up, but
Drops
you
me.
gonna take another
You have a
swing,
better
Ock?
idea. Sounds like you have a better idea.
Yeah, we're gonna say
Arno.
just for flavor that Ock started to swing and then pulled away as he heard you all coming up with a new plan.
So you're wanting a stink bomb, right, lady?
Yeah, I want a stink bomb. How does that sound like to all of you?
I can do that real easy. I'm just gonna need a thing that you're okay with parting with.
I have this letter, dead colleague with a question that I haven't been able to answer.
It's wild that you're okay with parting with that. You don't want the mystery? Are you just
I also have a tinderbox.
okay? Yeah. I mean, what's in a tinderbox? Some tinder, right?
Yeah.
Give me a piece. I don't need a whole lot. Just give me a piece of that.
Okay,
And
I
I'll
have a
give you my
little bag of sand.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like that might be less useful.
Did D&D tell you that you start this adventure with a bag of sand?
Yeah, not just a bag. Not just a bag of sand. A little bag of sand.
Oh,
yeah. I didn't even know you had
Yeah.
that.
You should hold on to that just in case you need to do one of those cool
I'm just gonna let it
face
happen.
tricks.
That sounds really useful.
Yeah, a little bag of
Yeah.
sand is actually, that sounds pretty sick, to be honest.
So I'm gonna take the tender and we're gonna use another usage of my magical tinkering, which I get 4.
You're getting tinder from where? I think I missed that.
Her tinder box. She has a box of like tinder, which is like
Okay.
it's just like little pieces of wood and stuff,
Yep,
right?
Yep. Exactly
Yeah.
what it is. Yep.
So I am going to use magical tinkering to make a piece of that tinder emit the odor of. I don't think the sewer would be a good idea. I think maybe what kind of odor are you looking for? What do you think? You wanted the stink bomb, Adrastia.
I don't know. What smells really, really gross? Like she looks through her journal.
Do you have a list in there?
No, I was just hoping maybe I wrote a note about something smelly.
Sure. Hey,
Or
Ock.
Ock,
What's
do
the
you know
stinkiest
anything?
thing? Ock, what's the smelliest thing?
Fart.
Oh, it's back. It's back.
Okay, he said fart and
After a big meal.
oh,
a big
you
meal.
thanks for the specifics. Okay, magical tinkering, and
Right.
it now smells like an Ock fart after a big meal.
All right.
And
All
I
right.
throw
So
it
you,
out in the middle.
you just open the door to the room that you're in and just toss it into
Just like put my hand around the edge. Don't even peek fully out and just chuck it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's small. It's not gonna be seen.
Few seconds pass, and suddenly you hear, "Oh my god!" Was that you? This is such a hard voice to do. Ew! Crank the steam up. You're hearing this. You can't
That's
see
a
what's
bad
going on.
idea.
You can't hear what's going on. But it's just getting worse.
And close the door.
And well, you're hearing this through the door because they're being loud, and you hear a knock at the door.
Do we care?
I want to slip it into the secret room and then close it.
Okay.
All four of you, or just you?
Well, I don't know if anyone else wants to come, but for myself.
Somebody's knocking.
I take my clothes off. I disrobe.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
All
And
right.
I answer.
I
the
said
door.
nothing weird. I said nothing weird.
You answer the door naked.
I disrobe and answer the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adrastia, you're in the corridor.
Yeah, I want to take Moo with me.
Okay, Moo goes with you. Arno, Abathil, where are you?
I am beholding just this
Greatness.
glory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the corridor.
Okay, gotcha. So Arno and Abathil, Arno and Ak are in the room. Everybody else has closed themselves into the secret corridor. Pausing real quick, you see before you the people that went to the corridor. You see descending stairs it's stinky, dark, dank, and it's just it looks like you're walking down into some sewage, like some nasty. It's clearly getting wet. I mean, you're not going down the stairs, but as you look down, it just becomes very dark. Adrastia, you can see that at the end, it evens out into just what looks like a flooded room. But you can't see the room. You can just see water at the base of the stairs. Outside, in the massage room, we have the door has been opened, and you see Jabaz with an almost identical twin, both standing there. And Jabaz says, "Mila, can you talk to this one?" And she kind of turns away shy. He wanted me to suck his dick. and the other girl says, "Excuse me, do you have an appointment?"
We're currently busy right now.
Okay, well,
here's something for your trouble. Two silver.
She takes it and like puts one in her pocket and hands one to Jabaz, and she says, "We need to talk." And she comes into the room and closes the door behind her with Jabaz, her sister.
Okay.
I'm starting to disrobe. What more? No. We did not agree to this.
Keep your clothes on, says Jabaz.
Well,
she's facing
okay.
She's facing the wall.
I did ask you to leave, but all right.
And the sister, her name is Carmila. She goes by Mila. Carmila says, a lot of weird stuff has been going on lately, and this is just too much. What do you all want from us? We don't have any business. There's nothing that I know about. Like, what do you want from us?
What do you mean weird stuff?
Oh, you're not. Oh no. We should go. We should go.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, we should go. And they're gonna reach for the door.
Wait. I start to put my skirt back on.
Your loincloth back on. Yeah.
Yeah. What's this weird stuff?
So are you not letting them leave?
I think. Yeah.
So what do you put, like your hand on the door, or do you physically like
remove
them?
Yeah. I'm just I want to feel a little comfortable though. You know?
Oh, so it's like a smooth hand on the door. It's not like a strong like.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've seen the weird stuff, but
so,
what the weird stuff you're talking about?
Jabaz, fetal position, corner of the room, just starts shaking back and forth.
Whoa.
Mila starts pacing around the room, and she says, "I didn't sign up for any of this. I'm just a masseuse. Okay.
I placed my hand on her shoulder. Hey, Milo, listen. Answer my question. What weird stuff?
Whoa, Vault, thanks for all the gifted subs.
Holy shit.
Wow, appreciate that. That's amazing. That's a new emote slot right there, everybody. Yeah, we're over 50 subscribers now. Jesus Christ.
Hooray!
But yeah,
what
so
weird stuff.
Weird stuff. Make a persuasion check.
Sure. Let's see if I can make any checks that are good today. So that's +6. That's a 14.
Mila's gonna say, "Look, Miss Van Themper clearly has some business with the bad ones." She looks over at the door and looks over her other shoulder. And she says to you,
Are you guys not like down with the dead 3?
"No, they're mean and weird and evil, and every night they meet, and we're not supposed to be here as soon as business hours are over. Midnight, gone. We have to leave, but the weird ones start to show up." She's whispering. "The weird ones start to show up at the end of the night, and there's a bunch of creepy guys and girls and things, and
like how many creepy guys and girls and things would you say?"
Well, I leave right when it's starting. There's always at least 4 or 5 here at that point, but we are not allowed to come here at night.
What do they look like? Are they wearing cloaks?
Oh yeah, they're wearing they have swords and shields, and some of them have robes, and one of them looks creepy, like he's dead.
So I think we got off on the wrong foot here. Can I make I just want to see if they're on the level about not being with the cult really quick.
You want to make an insight check?
Yeah, make an insight real quick.
Sure.
My insight is bad, but it's a 10.
You judging from her reaction, she seems genuinely tussled, and it's hard to tell if she's giving you the full truth or not. But for the most part, it doesn't seem like she's acting. It seems like her emotions are it's a real emotional response.
Yeah, I think we got off on the wrong foot. I think it would be okay if you went ahead and left, as long as you didn't tell anyone we were here.
Yeah, everybody, I can't just leave. I'm being paid to work here, and there's a stinky stick in the sauna now, in the bathhouse, and everybody's starting to leave, and I'm gonna get in trouble.
That's weird.
You guys were here before. Why don't you stay here, cover us? We're gonna go inside and find out what's going on.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Because she saw your dingus. She
said it was too big, but maybe not.
Yeah, maybe
no.
Not.
She's definitely interested in your help. It seems like.
What's advantages?
Not how I thought that sentence was ending.
Advantages. I rolled twice, right?
Roll twice. Take the higher one.
Yeah.
And which one is it again? Persuasion.
Yeah.
All right, I got 8 and 11, so 11.
11. She looks over at Jabaz, who's definitely her sister, and says, "You're gonna have to do something about this one." And Jabaz is just like, "Where did your friends go?"
I didn't get that because like.
What? Huh? I'm sorry.
She says, "Where did your friends go?" And she looks towards the area where the secret door is, and then back at you.
Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure you figured. Yeah. So I pressed the button.
Are y'all just standing there right at the doorway?
Yeah, just press the button.
You press the button, open the door.
Yeah.
Everybody's just there.
Opens and we just like collapse down there. Like,
you're all listening.
Get on, move, you're heavy.
She says, "Smooth."
No, move. Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Hey, you are definitely allowed to roleplay Moo. You are all
Never
allowed,
again.
you
Never
are
again.
all allowed to roleplay Moo. He's a side character in your story.
Yeah, so I think let's just be out with it, right? We're dancing around things, and I think they know enough. Listen, we're here to kick cultist ass and take cultist names. So we're just gonna go down there and do what we came here to do, which, like I said, nothing weird.
Jabaz is going to wow. Jabaz is going to she hears you say that and stands up from her I don't know what the fuck to call that. Stupor? I don't know. And she runs over to you and like passionately seemingly like puts her hands on your cheeks the cheeks of your face specifically because I know you were derobing as well. Puts her hands on your cheeks and she says, will you please?
Well, okay. First of all, please don't. And I grab her hands and just move them away. Just
Pulls them back.
don't. Thanks. So we would be happy to do murders.
Atrocity like gets up from the floor, like pushing Moo off her, like back. And she goes over to the two sisters and says, "Do not worry, we are here on, on orders from Captain Zaj. We are trying to eradicate the dead three. So please just pretend you never saw us."
You're saying that to just both of them in general, right?
Yeah, it's a very small room, so I'm sure
so
they all heard me.
Yeah, of course. They're willing to work with you all. Carmilla says, okay, we need to straighten up. We need to get thanks for the gift back and forth, y'all. We need to straighten up. We need to get the bathhouse functional again. We need to make it look like everything's okay. We'll do our best to cover for you, but Miss Van Themper cannot find out that we're a part of this. If you're caught, if you're killed, we're not checking after you. That's it. We're not a part of this, but we won't say anything.
That is all we ask of you.
Okay, so can you help us get rid of the sneaky stick?
That's gonna be a no, and I have for the stairs.
I say, may the blessings of the moon dancer be upon you, and I leave too.
Okay. They're just sitting there like, okay.
They can handle it, I'm sure.
Are y'all leaving? Going down the secret
I
room?
just stare at my axe. I just look into my axe and see my face reflection, and I just walk away.
Okay.
It was a weird interaction.
Woo, I can't wait to go into this fucking dungeon if you guys spent this much time in the pre-room. We're an hour into the stream.
I'll just reassure them, hey, don't worry, it's going to stop eventually.
Okay.
Walk in there with them. Yeah. Eventually it will.
I don't know why they haven't thought to just fucking throw the stick out the building.
Yeah,
Can
right.
you help us with the stinky stick?
Yeah. So they're gonna turn around, leave the room, and seemingly go back to operating business as normal in the bathhouse. And you are free to head down into the dungeon. Door closed behind you.
Okay.
They did tell you the bad people start to show up around midnight, and it is around 4 p.m. at this point.
All right, we got lots of time to sort of explore, hopefully, without having to go straight to war with a cult. So yeah,
I want
Maybe.
but while we go to the darker part, because like at the bottom of the stairs,
Yeah.
there's is there any lights or anything, or is it dark?
So, let's do this. I'm going to deal something to you all. And then, take, and then this. Okay, and then have you, and you, Oh, forget that for a second. Sorry, everybody. The hardest part of this is 100% Roll20. Wow.
There's so many subs tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate all the subs, everybody.
Thanks for the gift sub to the devil, Jeff Bezos. Earthmelon.
Yeah. Okay, so can you all see where you are now? I think if I do this, it moves you there automatically.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. So you don't necessarily, your character's position is not going to be that important unless I'm initiating initiative combat, right? So don't worry about if your character is standing in the water or not. The dark blue does represent water, but you find yourself walking to, actually I might have box text description for you. It's a chamber at the bottom of the staircase, flooded with foul-smelling water up to a depth of 2 feet in the area that you are now. So you would definitely be, if you're taller like Auk, maybe shin deep, but most of you are probably going to be about knee deep in this water. If you would like to go get into it. But as you travel down the stairs, before you walk into the room, you can tell that you're about to be stepping into some murky water. Hey, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. But yeah, so yeah, what do you do?
So is it totally dark?
Yeah,
down
it's
here?
one.
Like,
It's 100% completely dark. You have limestone walls. The best that you could tell as you're walking down the stairs. Adrastia, you can see clearly fine in here. Does anybody else have dark vision?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Okay, so Abathil, you can see as well with no problem.
Okay. When I notice that it's really dark, I want to Eyes of Night, granting myself, and then, or sorry, not myself, my 4 other party members, dark vision for 300 feet.
Okay, wow. How long does that last?
1 hour.
Wow, Twilight Cleric.
Thank you.
You all have insane vision now. Everything becomes super clear. So yeah, it's very clear. It's completely dark, but it's very clear for you all to see. It's almost more crisp than your regular vision. But yeah, it looks really odd because especially if you're not used to dark vision, everything is, just different, but you can see everything. So yeah, you're in a big rectangular room that has 2 feet deep, murky, nasty sewage water. Are you stepping into it?
Yeah.
I ask are you gonna step inside?
How about
that.
we have our boy step in first?
Moo?
Yeah, he was check out the waters, make sure there's no
that is a wonderful idea, Arno.
Yeah.
I get my notebook ready to see if anything happened.
Moo was like, me? Why me? I'm the
Moo
guy, right?
And I put my hand on his shoulder because Moo, you're the best of us. And
Moo fucking takes off and just charges into the room. You just see the murky, splashy water just going everywhere.
Adrastia follows after him, taking notes, oh my god, this water makes you so fast and energized.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain, so he slows down as soon as he hits it. But yeah, Moo's now in the center, standing in the center of the room, and he calls out to you, "It's fine!
Shut up, Moo!" Can you please get a grip on your boy here? You two had a thing.
Yeah. So Adrastia and Moo are in the room. I should get a token for Moo. Yeah, I'll work on that while you talk about what you're doing in this room.
Okay, yeah, I just want to look around, see if there's anything going on here.
That was the easiest thing I've ever done. That is such
and
a Moo.
Roll20?
That is such a Moo. Okay.
Oh, it is!
Wow. I can't believe how quickly that happened. He's right in the center of the room. Yeah, so Moo calls out to you from the stairs, Arno, "It's fine," and Adrastia quiets it down. "Oh, sorry.
I walk in the water. Absolutely.
yeah.
I smell great. I don't care.
Yeah. So what are you all doing in this stanky water?
Is there anything of note in this room? Is there anything?
No, just
There's two paths heading out.
Just two paths. Yeah.
Well, can we see down the path? We have like 300-foot.
Yeah, you
can.
You can certainly see down the paths. I'll reveal them here for you. Thank you for asking. See that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, looks like
Moo's already cleared out a little bit of the way there.
Yeah, I should explain for the people that aren't watching and that are just listening. There are two paths to lead in the south end of this room, both leading out straight and then going into two opposite directions. It seems like. What would you like to do, everybody?
I'm just going to go ahead and walk with Moo over down toward the left hand side of
I believe
the
you can control your characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think we should probably stick together then, right? If we're gonna head to.
Okay, yeah. So you all kind of
explore.
I'm going to give you all control of Moo.
Okay.
So anybody can move him.
I think Ak also has Vigilant Blessing from last time.
Oh yeah, Vigilant Blessing last. Oh, that's a mistake. I'm so sorry.
Goodbye, Moo. It was nice knowing you.
Got banished. All players save. All right, can somebody try moving Moo?
Yep. Got him.
You just put him in the bathhouse.
Meanwhile, Moo, with these two leads.
That's great.
We're just gonna kill Moo. If that's okay.
Okay, Moo's going first.
yes, exactly. Moo rushes in.
Yeah, so again, you guys are just pushing Moo, and I love how Moo is just your fucking hamster. Yeah,
Moo, you got this, buddy.
You push Moo.
We depend on your leadership.
And I will count Moo as vision for your party, and reveal to you.
So he has it too, because I didn't cast on.
Yeah. It's just another tiny room, more flooded water, nothing on the walls seemingly. What are you all doing? Are you just kind of walking around?
Yeah, I want to look to see if there's any if I can trace where the smell is coming from, or if there's any symbology on the
You are all
walls.
well aware that the smell is coming from the nasty water right at your legs.
I don't smell anything.
Yeah.
So is there nothing just quick passive perception? This room also seems just pretty empty, like a dead end.
Yeah, it's relatively just empty. I mean, you can tell me if you're investigating for something specific, but it's just an empty room, seems like.
I mean, boy, I feel like this is not where the cult does their business. I feel like we're not there yet. So maybe we just go take the other path.
Okay.
Unless you guys are wanting to go traipsing through the poo water here.
No, I think you're right. Abathil, since you were the one that found the secret path, I leave it to you to continue your search. If there's any other ones.
Yeah, Abathil, what are you doing in this room?
Yeah, I think we're headed. Well, if we're not headed over there, let's. I'll do a perception check just for.
Okay, make a perception check.
Yeah, just to see if there's anything before we head over. Classic. 14.
Okay. So as Abathil is walking throughout this new room, you notice that in the most southeastern corner is another secret door. Oh.
Is he in there by himself, or?
I mean, you all can tell me where you're at. It's free range.
Okay. So
you notice another secret door, and let me.
So down here where I'm at right now.
Right there. Oh, I did that on the wrong screen. Right there is a door.
Okay.
that leads. You won't see what's on the other side, but I will put another wall. So you can pass through that area.
Okay, have I seen like a button, or is it
Yeah,
just
it's the same deal. It's the exact
Okay.
same kind of button situation. There's a button. There's a slot that you can push into that kind of clicks open, and then the door can swing open. But you've
Must have been
again
a
just
discount
felt
on
out the
buttons.
button, but you haven't quite opened it just yet.
Okay, I'm gonna tell my team, like, hey guys, there's another button here. Why don't you all get around me so we can go in this room before?
Who's leading the way into the room?
I'll lead the way because I'm in front.
Okay, are you all following?
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay, great. So you push the button, door swings open relatively easily, and you all find yourselves. Gosh, why is it so difficult?
I say a good job to Abigail in Elvish.
thank you in Elvish.
That's great. Okay.
Oh, what the hell's that?
Yeah, there is you
The
walk
heck is
into a
that?
room. Let me read this one to you. So floating face down in the middle of this still flooded room is the bloated corpse of a shirtless male human with knife wounds in his back.
Does he look like Moo? Like same armor?
No, he's not wearing armor. He's just got pants and no
He
shirt.
just has pants on. I think this was one of the massage victims. He must have he was undressing before he got the massage. This is what they did to him.
He got massaged too hard.
I just want to shout out Corn Dog Sama in chat. It said tips Fedora in Elvish. What up, Gil? Welcome, dude. Yeah. So, anybody want to check out this body?
Yeah, I'm all up in that. I'm like,
Okay, yeah. Anybody that would like to inspect the body, give me a medicine check.
ooh. Okay. Medicine. That is 11.
11. Okay. Anybody else?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, if you're like, getting in and trying to like tell me or figure out what exactly is going on with
So
Corpsey here.
14.
11, 14.
I want to look as well.
Yeah, okay. 17. So all of you notice you've seen you're very familiar with wounds in combat, and this corpse looks like it's been here for about 2 days. And it is bloated because it's just been kind of floating in the 2 feet of water. No other major injuries or lacerations. There are the stab wounds in the back. If anybody were to have lifted up the head and looked, it would definitely have some like sunken in eyes and like look like it took a beating to the face, maybe as well.
I give a blessing over the corpse.
What do you say?
So hopefully,
I look at the. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I just say, Moon Dancer, my lady Illustre, please send this soul to be at peace. In that deep voice.
Do we recognize this guy at all? Is he?
No, none of you recognize this guy.
He's just a rando.
Yeah, just a rando.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it. That's
I look at the stab wounds.
Huh?
I look at the stab wounds in his back.
Okay.
And I tell my party, this is a coward's act. And then I search the body.
Sure. Make an investigation check, and everybody, would you mind moving your characters into the room, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
But yeah, Ark, an investigation check from you. And somebody please control move for me. Thank you. Do not want to control move on top of everything else I'm doing.
14.
14. You see as you're like ruffling your hands like through his pockets, moving things around, searching under the body, all you see is just like the tattered bits of his clothing that he was wearing. And you see like a tossed shoe floating a little bit further away from the body, but nothing of value on him. No weapons, no money, just like nasty, like rotting clothing.
So the knife. Oh yeah, go ahead. No, keep going.
We need to pick up that shoe.
You 100% can pick up that floating shoe. Yeah.
We might, Arno might Arno.
Yeah.
I toss it to Arno.
Oh,
For
the
your
shoe just kind of
tinkering.
whips in the air. Some water splashes on everybody.
Thank you for the corpse's shoe. This is great.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Is the knife like a normal knife or just
They're knife wounds. There's no knife present.
Oh, there's no knife. Okay,
No
gotcha.
knife present. Yeah.
Okay. You're right, Ock. This is a cowardly act. Let us.
Well, I don't think we can save this guy. How about we move on?
Okay, you'd like to move
We
on?
haven't tried yet.
There's one clear path forward. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's move.
Okay. So let me carry it to you. Oh, why is this so hard? This is like, I say this every time, but you can't both move and like open Fog of War at the same time in this game.
Yeah, I know. It sucks, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Revealing stuff always takes so long.
Yeah. Okay. So that is what you would be able to see. Sorry, stream. I'm trying to keep you all with it as well. So in this room, you 3 wooden beams brace the ceiling of this flooded chamber, which features a stone altar covered with entrails in the northeast corner. Hanging on the wall above the altar is a 3-foot tall steel mask cast in the form of a frowning human skull. Hanging above this altar right here, which is not letting me ping.
Maybe you should look
this
at
thing.
Yeah, right there.
That is yeah, I'm very fascinated. So I'm gonna go over to it, and then Abathel, do you want to look at it as well? Maybe there's something arcane about this.
Yeah, I'll come take a look. I thought it might be something to do with religious sacrifice kind of thing going on, but can I roll an arcane?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll me a arcane. So you're checking for magical properties at this altar?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, roll an arcane check to see if you have any, you won't, it's not like a detect magic. You're not going to know if there's a spell on it or something, but you'll be familiar with, oh yeah, this means that, maybe.
What
I got 11 plus 5.
So 16, what were you saying, Adrastia?
Yeah.
I wanted to know if there's like anything that I've read about any sort of gods or anything.
Yeah.
Like if I would recognize the symbology
Make a
of the
religion
mask.
check. Yeah.
Religion. Okay.
So for your arcane check, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like there's anything of magical nature. Like there's no runes, script, or like there's nothing that stands out to you as like an overtly magical presence about this. Or a thing where magic might take place. Place where magic might take place.
I'm sorry, what was the check again?
You're making a religion check.
Religion check. Okay, so I rolled a 16 plus 3, 19.
19. Wow, yeah. Adrastia, you would know that clearly this is a sacrifice. It looks like made to a god that or was left as an offering essentially. And also you would know that when you were told about the dead 3, you're recalling that just with the visage on the steel mask represents Baal, the god of murder.
Ball as in like BALL?
BHAAL.
BHAAL. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, friends, I believe we found exactly the place we're looking for. This mask and the organs upon this altar. These cultists have made a sacrifice to Baal, one of the dead three.
Gross.
Yeah.
Ah, boy, this is actively more gross than what I thought was going on upstairs.
The entrails
So-
are human entrails, by the way.
Uh, gross.
Yeah. Yum.
Better than elf entrails.
So this is what they're doing with the massage victims.
Yeah. Listen, Elf One, I'm gonna have to tell you that like it's probably not that. It's probably
Is this not what they meant by happy ending?
check, please? I I need an adult. It is definitely not. Specifically, not happy whatsoever.
Ock,
Yeah.
how are you reacting to this? Ock?
Oh, my bad. Yo, like, my connection's going not. You guys are like stopping and then just zooming through.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just observing.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about what to do next. Like, should we wait here till night and just confront them when they come in here? You know.
I mean, we
Should
could.
let me just say to them, I don't like this place. Stinks. Not only physically, but these are bad people. And we're down here. I have my axe. We've taken out pirates. Should we just wait? Should we set the trap?
Well, I think that's a good idea, but we got time, right? We got time to maybe do a little more exploring before you know, these gross people get here. Maybe there's something else here we can use to help set that trap, or a better place of hiding that we can use to sort of make sure that the trap that you want to do works a little better than just us waiting here when they get to the bottom of the stairs and going, yeah, you know.
As you all are talking, Moo has taken an interest in this altar, and is has his sword out and is kind of poking at the entrails, like flipping them around with his sword, and kind of like standing up on the altar at this point, just like fucking with them.
Hey.
Yeah, what?
No.
Wait,
no.
we're just checking. I'm just looking. I'm just Moo.
Okay.
Just...
Well, yeah.
One of the intestines like flips off the side and falls, hits the altar.
One thing worries me is that as I was listening from the other side of the as the twins were talking to you, they said that they weren't allowed here after hours. So my worry is that at night there will be more people. Wouldn't it be best for us to explore this place now?
1000%. Yeah. get the lay of the land, find what we can, and then deal with the midnight crew.
Yeah, do you all remember what Captain Zodge tasked you with? Does anybody want to recap? Just to make sure there were, and for the chat too, it might be nice to refresh why you were here.
Murder? Generally?
It's to quell the followers.
Yeah.
You don't even necessarily have to kill the gods, do we? Right?
No. It's the cultists which worship. Yeah, we're here for world domination. Exactly. The cultists that worship the Dead Three are just like wreaking havoc throughout the city of Baldur's Gate. Just ruthless, like violent crimes and murder for seemingly no reason. And Zodge wants you to clear them out. And this was your tip, like finding out their hideout. So you're now basically walking throughout, the place that they convene at night.
We do have those fireworks.
Oh shit! Oh, I
At
was
the
wondering
back
if
of the
somebody would
barracks?
bring that up.
Yeah.
Not on us though.
Or we could send Moo.
Moo does one of these. Turns like dramatic like head turn as he's stepping down from the altar.
I do not know if I trust. Yeah, I don't know if I trust Moo with such a task. He's
Argo.
unreliable.
I mean, I classically don't trust Moo with anything.
Are you
but,
whispering? Or are you just talking?
I mean, yeah, we're whispering, I would assume, right? I mean, we don't know what else is down here. And I would assume voices are echoing in this weird sewer area.
Yeah. You haven't
but,
mentioned to me that you've been very stealthy.
We definitely haven't been stealthy.
Yeah, I'm just just curious.
As far as sending Moo back for the explosives, I don't see why not, I guess. Do we want to blow this place to smithereens? Because I'm into it.
I am too. What a wonderful idea, Ak.
I think it'll send a message
As
to
you
the cultists.
you would the room that you're in does have three wooden support beams.
Yeah. So, if we were to blow this room, isn't that going to affect the people?
Well, if we blow it at night, it shouldn't be a problem, right?
The bathhouse is a tiny building up top, right? And this is a vast series of like rooms underground. So maybe not. Depends on where you're at, maybe.
I just don't know how we're gonna get the barrels of powder here.
Wouldn't that be cowardly?
Oh wait,
Doing it that way?
no, I know how we can do it.
How?
I have a great idea.
Let's
So,
go.
we leveled up between this episode and the last episode, correct?
Yep. Congrats, you're level 2, yeah.
So, Artificer at level 2 has an ability. And my ability at level 2 is, let me just sort of explain it. I have a thing called Infusion, which allows me to do certain things to certain items, or it's really complicated, honestly.
Okay, yeah.
And I can explain certain things as we need it. But one of the things I did do, and I already have it made if you go and check my character sheet, is I use Replicate Magic Item, which means I can turn a regular item into a magic item of certain commonalities. I turned my water skin into a bag of holding before we came down here.
Okay.
Which can hold, it's basically like a little Tesseract area. So, you know what? Here, and I put it in our boy's hand.
Do you say Tesseract? Do you mean like
Tesseract there.
like TARDIS?
TARDIS?
Kind of like a TARDIS. Yeah, a little bit.
A little Tesseract?
A little TARDIS bag.
A little space infinity stone. I basically kind of love.
Yeah, so I just sort of have put it in our boy's hand. I'm like, Moo, you know where the stuff is?
So you're giving Moo a bag of holding, and you're telling
Absolutely,
him to
100%.
go get the stuff.
100%.
Okay.
Yes.
Moo
So
goes,
Moo,
yep. Just up in the bag. Huh?
Moo, listen to me very carefully.
Moo's panting.
Captain Zodge is supposed to be outside of the bathhouse. We told him we were coming here. He was going to meet us in a couple hours.
Yeah, he was going to come tonight.
Oh, I thought we were going to go right now. He was going to meet us in
Captain Zodge, I mean, unless I'm wrong, if my memory serves, Captain Zodge said that he would send people out. He would send a couple people, but tonight he would come with more, like at closing hours.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like there would be some Flaming Fist members generally in the area outside.
What we really need is just, if you're going to go if the plan is get the explosives, dust this whole place at night when there are no innocents above, then, I mean, basically your job, big fella, well, medium fella, because he's big fella, medium fella, is you're going to need to go and get that stuff and get back here. And like, I don't know, how fast can you run?
Where is it?
Oh Jesus. Oh, fantasy Jesus. Okay. You are so it's back at the Flaming Fist.
Yeah, it's at the
It
stables.
then it's in the stables.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's where it was like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
when Zaj just kind of like took it off your hands.
And if
Praise
basically
Jesus.
go check the stables, and if it's not there, then get with Zaj or Zaj's little friend.
Okay.
And get the stuff.
Okay. You would know, generally, if any of you were to take on this task, it would take you a couple hours.
It's 4, right?
It's about 4, yeah.
We got time.
It would take you a couple hours, yeah.
We got time.
Yeah.
Send him.
Okay. Moo's gone.
I'm into it. I mean,
everybody okay with that?
It's a party decision.
So you expect
Wasn't
Moo to
my
be
bad
back.
unfolding.
Expect Moo to be back around 6 unless something happens.
Arno, what did you give Moo? What a fascinating item there.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it because if he screws up, I can just turn it off, so it's fine.
Okay. Well, now that Clunk Clunk is out of the way, why don't we proceed down the chamber and try to be quiet as we do so?
That's pretty smart.
So the beams, just before we leave this area, I just want to is there anything like weird about them, or are they just wooden beams? Like
They're
supporting-
wooden beams. Yeah, if you were to spend a few minutes investigating it, you wouldn't tell anything special. They look breakable. And they look like they're doing a lot, to hold at least this section of the place up together. But I mean, you have no clue how much of a place there really is. So you don't know what more there is to this dungeon. But
I would definitely like to
do
not.
some work.
Don't want to break these beams while we're in this room. So in this room, there's an exit to the south. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
That seems to split 2 ways.
Yeah, there's just an exit to the south.
Is there a tiny exit to the east? Or is that just the wall?
That's just the way that the
fog of
is
war
cutting
is
off.
kind of,
Yeah.
Here,
I'll fix that a little.
Sure. Well then I guess we should. Which way you want to head?
Yeah, you can go southwest or southeast, or south and then east. I mean, as you walk, if you're gonna go down there, you're gonna see. Your eyes are gonna reveal, new stuff.
Yeah, I want to go down.
So
Maybe we should go to the crossroads and see what we can see.
Yeah.
see you at the crossroads.
It's about family, man. It's about family.
Okay, end of the hall here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Abigail.
That's it. However, there you see, so as you get to the end of the hall, you see that squiggly line. I'll show you right here on stream, everybody. That squiggly line right there, that is a large tapestry. Let me describe it. So the back wall of this dry alcove, why does it say dry? Not dry. It's still blue. It's wet. I guess the wall maybe is dry. Is hung with a 5-foot wide, 7-foot tall tapestry. It depicts a grisly scene of 4 faceless figures ripping apart a 5th figure who is screaming.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So we see this as we walk past.
Yeah, I mean, well, you could stop if you'd like to, but you just see a big tapestry hanging up on the wall. Big old tapestry with that nasty scene on it.
Is there any oh yeah, do I remember anything from my books about
I'm not even gonna have you make any kind of history check or anything. It just looks like really morbid art.
Can we check behind it?
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna move it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Go for a hawk.
yeah, so off. Hold please.
It's all you, big fella. You got this.
Yeah. Walk. Everybody's in this little alcove, right?
Yeah.
Or have some of you started walking into the next room already? That's important to know.
Oh no! Why is that important?
That is a concerning question.
I need to know where you are. Is everybody in this room, or has somebody already moved on to the next room? That is very important to know.
Well, Akka's going first. How much cover does he give us?
No. It's not like that. Don't metagame here. Just tell me where you are.
Yeah, I figured I was with him.
You're with him. Who else is with him?
Tapestry.
I'm in like the direct midpoint between the two paths.
Gotcha. And Abathil, where are you?
I'm headed up the pathway there.
So you were leaving them and moving on to the next room?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all pretty much like other than Ak, yeah, everyone's in the position they actually are, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sitting here folding. Let me just roll some real quick.
I like that laugh.
This is so fun. Okay. I've got 2 books here. So as you tell me how you move this tapestry, Ak. Just tell me, dude. It happened already.
I pull it up from the bottom.
You pull it up from the bottom, and with 2 hands or 1 hand?
With 1 hand, because I'm holding my axe.
Gotcha. So with 1 hand, you pull it up from the bottom, like quickly to reveal a wall. That's it. Just a wall. Nothing behind it. However, looking at the back of the tapestry, the 3 of you in the room very quickly see nasty looking yellow fungusy gross mold, and I need the 3 of you that are not Abathil to make constitution saves.
Sure.
Oh fuck. Sorry guys.
Are we gonna get high right now?
You have stumbled upon some weird yellow fungus.
It's a 14 for me.
Okay.
Okay, so I rolled 18, and then plus my modifier is 4.
Okay.
22.
I rolled a 13.
Okay.
9 plus 4.
Jesus. So the DC was a 15. So SpookyGoop, you saved. However, Arno and Ak, you all take some poison damage.
Okay.
Each of you takes 12 points of poison damage, and you are now
Oh.
poisoned.
Okay.
So the way that's gonna work is every 6 seconds, you're gonna take another D10 of poison damage. You can make another save every 6 seconds.
There's no other way to stop poison?
Maybe if you make a medicine check, or if you have something on you that can cure the poison condition.
I want to heal him in the meantime.
Who are you healing?
Arno.
Arno?
I have cure wounds, so if you want to use a spell slot on Ak instead, I could use this on myself.
Okay, I'll use it on Ak.
And I don't like would cure wounds cure poison, I guess is my question.
I actually don't know. I don't think it does. I believe the back of the DM screen tells me more about the poison condition.
Wait, how much?
You took 12 initially,
initial damage.
In the next couple seconds, you're gonna take another.
Yeah, well, I will die in the next couple seconds.
But yeah, I'm gonna tell you how poison works before we get there. Basically, yeah, you're taking damage every 6 seconds, and you're making another save every 6 seconds. And the DC is 15.
And the potions that we have on us.
I actually don't know.
And the potions we have on us aren't like antidotes, are they?
Let's see.
No.
Condition lasts either until it is countered, or for a duration specified by the effect. So, yeah, Cure Wounds wouldn't stop it.
Yeah, you need to have some kind of antidote or spell.
Okay,
Or some kind of
instead,
effect that. But I mean, you would still need the hit points to survive, right?
instead I want to use my Channel Divinity
Okay.
and cast Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
So that the people in my area, they'll be able to get the temporary hit points.
Okay.
1d6 plus 2.
Okay, gotcha. So Arno, you healed 9 just now from your cure wounds.
I did, yes.
Hawk, are you taking a heal at all?
I can heal him and then do Channel Divinity. Maybe.
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Then
So
I'll
after
cast
your
Cure
heals go through, then you're gonna roll another con save, and then you'll be able to channel divinity after that.
Okay. Oh crap! I rolled the wrong thing.
Oh, Boise. Let's see.
8.
And you're trying to beat a 15 Constitution.
Nope.
Okay.
I rolled a natural one, so I rolled the natural ones. Oh, Ak only gets 5 hit points back.
Okay. Arno,
Take
you take
that.
another 4 damage.
Okay, got it.
Ak, did you make your Constitution save? There is still yellow mold behind you, letting off spores again.
Can I walk away from that?
You can
Yeah,
definitely
definitely.
walk away.
Definitely like to put the
I would imagine
tapestry
you
back
all
down.
started running from it.
Yeah.
But it is still there unless you're leaving this room.
I got 22, 18 plus 4.
Okay, you're clear of poison. And you took 12, and you got healed for 5. So all in all, you should be 7 down from your max. You're now clear of poison. Arno, you took 12, got healed for 9, and then you took another. How much did you take? Was it 4?
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So all in all, you have to make another con save. And are you all running back the way you came, or are you running into the room in front of you? The room in front of you has there's some stairs that go up a little bit, and then you'd be out of the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go the way Abathil went.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you're all running forward into the hallway to your east.
Another con save. 16.
You are clear of poison.
Jeez, my rolls have been so bad today.
Then I won't do the Channel Divinity.
That's really scary. Yeah, it would have been at this point that your Channel Divinity would go off. But yeah, so tell me what happens as you all, like get covered in yellow mold. Is what it is.
I'm just scraping it off, just like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Running right past Abathil, some of the spores are kind of falling off on it. Are you covering your mouths? Are you?
I throw up on myself a little bit.
Yeah. So as I see like the spores dropping on to Ak, that's when I see like the impact that it does to him. That's when I cast my cure wounds, and then we're just making our way down there. Gotcha. Is it up the stairs or down the stairs?
Up the stairs.
Oh, up the stairs. Okay.
I moved you all into the hallway. That's kind of you can change around who would be in the front here. I just kind of got you out of the water area away from the mold.
Yeah.
We kind of did a lot in that room. I probably should have had you make other poison checks, but we're gonna move on because it was a lot to manage. But yeah, if you pass through that area again, you will be making another con save because the yellow mold has now been. There's just kind of spores floating around that room. Unless you pass through a long time from now when it settles.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Is that what you're gonna say just now?
Yeah, I was like, it's just gonna be poison forever, basically.
Yeah, it's not poison forever, but if you try to backtrack for the next 10 minutes or so, it'll be
okay. 10 minutes. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Unless you want to do something about it.
Yeah, make a note about it.
That sounded so threatening. It's like, unless you got something to say about the mold is like trying to fucking bitch you.
What's up? It's me, mold, motherfucker. Shit.
All right, so yeah, go ahead, Adrastia.
Oh, yeah, we're just saying we make our way. We keep going.
Yeah, are you all just gonna walk into this room? Obviously, I'll have to reveal to you what you can see. All right, bear with me, please, as I work with that. Okay. Okay. So please move your characters now that you can see into this room. Okay. So this chamber that you're now in is empty, but it's not bereft of decor. It has 3 doors, which each have a carving in them of full figure depictions of one of each of the dead 3. The characters that you, or the characters like depicted, Adrastia, you've done you did a bit of research on these characters, or on the gods or whatever. So you would recognize, and who else would think that they might have done some background research on? No. Abathil, you maybe?
I'm sorry, I missed.
Would you like to give me an
part.
intelligence check, like a religion check,
sure.
to see what you know?
Yeah. Hold on.
Do I need to roll for it?
You
Or do I
don't know.
Okay, cool.
I'm doing this for the sake of 9. Thank you. Okay. So again, you all recognize them to be the dead 3, but Adrastia, specifically, you can tell that on the east door, you have a carving of Bane. Right.
So
Bane
this
is
one?
the. Yes, exactly. The east door has a. Oh, you can't really tell it's a door. I guess the character portraits are overlapping a little bit. Maybe we should make them circular, so that they're not cutting off their edges. We'll work on that for next episode. The east door bears a carving of Bane, who is the lawful evil god of tyranny, depicted as a tall, armored man wearing a bucket helm. His right gauntlet is painted black, and he clutches a set of shackles in it. That's the east door.
Do I know what he is the god of?
Yeah, the god of tyranny.
Tyranny. Okay.
About the one to the south, do we know anything?
Yeah, you can make an intelligence check on that if you like.
Yeah, let me get an intelligence check. Oh,
Yeah.
I know all about that one.
Fucking Abathil is like, oh, that's Merkel. Merkel is the Lord of Bones. He's portrayed as a cloaked figure whose face is hidden under a cowl. In his skeletal hands, he's clutching a screaming human skull. But yeah, you recognize that to be Merkel, Lord of
We're
Bones.
going that way.
Huh?
We're going that way.
Going that way.
We're
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the north then, would I know that already to be Baal?
That is Baal. Yep, the god of murder.
Okay.
Baal. So Merkel, by the way, is spelled Myrkul. Bane is Bane, and then Baal, Bhaal. So Baal is the god of murder. He's depicted as a powerfully built. Skull-headed man with long curved blades where his hand should be. He's got curved blades for hands.
This guy's cool. I want to be him when I grow up.
Me too.
Just for brevity's sake, I just relayed that information to my.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Rek, did you catch
Jeez.
what the north door was?
Again? Sorry.
The north door was Baal, the god of murder, depicted as a powerfully built, skull-headed man with long, curved blades where his hand should be. All right, you are all here. I love the note taking.
Well, they all seem terrible. I don't know what door we should take.
all options are equally bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got.
Definitely more to Bones. We're going Bones.
Oh, we're gonna go to the Bone Daddy.
The fucking Bone Daddy. Let's go.
Damn, Abe, you seem pretty high on the Bone Daddy. What's up?
Who says me?
Yeah.
No, he's not there.
No.
I'm just, I think this is the way, as they say.
Corn Dog Sama says, split up?
That's a no. Never. Yeah, well, I'm cool. I'm cool with boning. Let's go.
So you're opening the
But
south
what do we
door?
have to do? Is it a door, or do we have to?
You cut out, Abathil. Say that again.
I said, do we have to lift the deadly portrait again, or we just walk through a door?
It's just a door with the carving on it.
Okay, yeah. If it's just a door, I'm gonna open it.
Okay. As you go to open the door, this is interesting. This is where we're gonna take an intermission.
Okay.
We're just about 2 hours into the session. So yeah, we're gonna take a 10-minute break. We're gonna be back at 11:10 Eastern. So I'm gonna set a little timer for that. Everybody, thanks for chilling for a while. Yeah, what would Moo do? Great question, Nux. But we're taking a break. I'm gonna get that timer going in just a second. We'll be back shortly. Thank you for watching.
That's the second